When I grow up, I want to be a graphic designer.
I want to be a registered nurse and hopefully aspire to become a physician's assistant.
I would like to be a flight attendant when I grow up.
I want to be a writer.
Automotive technician.
I want to be a doctor.
Construction worker.
I have no idea, to be honest.
When I grow up, I want to go into pharmacy and hopefully work in a hospital.
When I grow up, I want to be an occupational therapist.
I want to be a major league lacrosse player.
I know I don't want to be a hobo.
I want to be an auto technician.
I want to be a pediatric oncology nurse.
I want to be a comedian when I grow up. Yeah. Okay, I'm just having one.
I want to be a stockbroker.
Historian.
I want to be a business owner.
An astrophysicist.
I want to be a nurse for a mental institution.
And an elementary school teacher.
I want to be a mechanical engineer.
I want to be a nurse. I want to be a surgeon.
I want to be a professional football player.
I want to be a broadcaster.
I want to be an R&B rapper.
I want to help developing countries.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, a teacher. I want to be a teacher.
I want to be either a nurse practitioner or a psychiatrist.
I would like to be a stem cell therapist or go into veterinary medicine.
A superhero.
What an exciting time for the class of 2020. And as you think about coming to the high school, you think about planning for that freshman year. But it's so much more than that. When you think about high school, not only do you have to think about your freshman year, but you have to start really exploring life after high school. So it's very important to think about the classes you might be interested in, think about what maybe college or career that you're interested in, start really thinking about what classes would set me up for success. You have 4 years to make yourself college and career ready.
Well, after high school, I am going to the University of Michigan College of Engineering to study mechanical engineering.
I am going into either corporate law or international business.
Next year, I'm going to go to Grand Rapids Community College and I'm going to play volleyball there for at least a year, depending on how my AP credits sort out once I take my AP exams this year. And then after that, I plan on going to either Grand Valley, Michigan State, or Central Michigan University to continue my pre-med degree.
My career path after high school is to go to Grand Valley State University for 4 years on a film and video major to hopefully one day become a producer of a large-scale movie or television studio.
Well, first, I decided to be a sports management or sports psychologist. Miami of Ohio. First of all, I'm going for football, so they were the lead school to give me a scholarship.
I took as many AP classes in high school as I could, and I got involved in a lot of different things like National Honor Society and Science Club, stuff like that.
I started to decide what I wanted to do kind of last year when I found that I was really interested in like the science and like that kind of field, and I think that being a doctor would be really cool because it gives you the opportunity to help people, and like through like the clubs that I've been in, like Interact, that's kind of inspired me to do something where I can help people.
I got on that path using the broadcasting program we have here at Mona Shores. It's a great program. I've been involved for 3 years, and it really instilled a love of broadcasting in me. It really got me working on different projects and helped me out in the long run.
I've always loved the Interact group here at Shores, and that really opened my eyes to Rotary. Rotary opened my eyes to international relations, and then with corporate law, I like working with like big corporations and I like the business world.
Looking back, seniors often depict their freshman year being their most easiest year, but also the most important year because they often feel like they slack off their freshman year, so that when they start applying for colleges, they often find out that they can't apply to their college they want to because they found out that they had a C or they failed a class their freshman year or they didn't have the right attendance for it. So your freshman year is actually your most important year for college and career readiness, because you actually figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life that year, and you also can figure out what Mona Shores has to offer via electives and all your other cool stuff.
I think if there was one piece of advice I'd like to give to all the 9th graders, it'd be to come in, give it your best, put your best foot forward, do your absolute very best, and take it seriously. The big thing that I hear, the common theme that I hear from seniors as we do our exit interviews with them, most say to me, if there's any regret when I ask that question, that they didn't take it seriously or they didn't work as hard as they possibly could have during their 9th grade year.
But live for now instead of always living for the future. Like, do what you want to do now instead of saying, oh, I wish I was a senior, I wish I was done with high school. Like, take these opportunities and be appreciative of them.
The best piece of advice I would give incoming 9th graders is to be involved, get into as many organizations, as many clubs as you possibly can, and then also to stay current. If you ever feel lost, there's tons of ways to get help. You can go to after-school tutoring. Once you start feeling behind, overwhelmed, it just becomes too much. So stay current, get involved, and you'll have a great freshman year.
Stay on top of your grades, make sure that you get your grades up, because once they fall down, it's hard to get them up. And my grades aren't bad now, but now trying to get them up even higher, it's quite a struggle.
You show up every day and make sure you participate all hour during class and do all your homework.
My advice to the freshmen is to take all of your required credits in freshman and sophomore year, so when you're a junior and a senior, you can have all the fun credits, because senioritis is a real thing.
Yeah, don't take crap from upperclassmen, because I mean they're not going to do anything to you. I mean, they're just kids. I mean, I thought when I got to high school they were just going to shove me into lockers and I was going to get treated like crap, but I mean, make friends and you'll be good.
The biggest advice I could give incoming freshmen is to be yourself and to know who you are when you walk into this building. And if you don't and you feel uncomfortable, there's always people here who are willing to help you completely. Whether it's a link crew leader or a counselor or a teacher, we're here to guide you in the right direction and make you successful.
These 4 years are gonna go by super fast, and don't ruin it by messing up your freshman year. In getting bad grades or getting all those absences, really be on top of your game. So when your senior year comes, you can just fly by and have nothing to worry about.
Organization. Elaborate? Okay. I think the key to making it here at the high school is to just be organized, okay? Plan your whole week out, know what you've got. So if you've got a game on Friday and you've got a test on Friday as well, you know to study in advance and things of that nature.
Get involved in programs. I'm involved in choir and Allegros, and it's definitely helped me meet new friends and meet new people, and it's just a lot of fun and you get to express yourself.
And one of the things I really stress in my class, that effort will get you a long way, positive attitude will get you a long way, and attendance. Those are the 3 things that I stress the first week of class and all throughout the entire semester. And if they can do those 3 things, they can be very successful.